creatively help to hasten the defeat of aging. Creatively help to hasten the defeat of aging. Aging is our worst humanitarian crisis. Aging kills about 100,000 people each 24 hours. Every 24 hours, about 100,000 people die of aging, so we must defeat aging. We must. It's a moral imperative. Read the book Ending Aging by Aubrey de Grey and Michael Ray if you want to learn about how aging can potentially be defeated. If you've already read the book Ending Aging, great. Run with it. So be creative in how you help to hasten the defeat of aging. If you're a scientist, try to get involved within scientific communities. If you're a researcher, try to get involved in research communities. If you're not a scientist or researcher, there is still stuff you can do. You can donate money to the Sens Research Foundation, or the Life Extension Advocacy Foundation, or the Methuselah Foundation, or any other number of organizations that I may or may not be aware of, but those three are a good start. So be creative in how you attempt to hasten the defeat of aging. You can spread the word about Sens research. And Sens, if you don't know, is Strategies for Engineered Negligible Senescence. The Sens Research Foundation is an organization either founded or co-founded by Aubrey de Grey, the author of the aforementioned book, Ending Aging. So you can donate money to the Sens Research Foundation. Donating money is one option. If you're on social media, you can spread the word about why it is important to defeat aging. You can encourage others to donate money to organizations like the ones I mentioned, Life Extension Advocacy Foundation, Methuselah Foundation, etc. You can talk to your friends and family in person, if appropriate. You know, if talking about defeating aging and the importance of defeating aging naturally comes up in conversation, maybe embrace that. Maybe share that knowledge that you have about why it's important to see aging be defeated. Aging needs to be defeated. It's our worst humanitarian crisis. Politicians need to be talking about why aging should be defeated. Politicians need to advocate for increasing funding for research related to defeating aging. The Sens Research Foundation, in a perfect universe, would have billions of dollars of public funding. Same goes for Life Extension Advocacy Foundation and Methuselah Foundation, etc., etc. That could come from public funding rather than small philanthropic donations and large ones as well, which I know also occur. So you can tell your friends and family about why it's important to have aging be defeated. You can encourage them to read the book Ending Aging by Aubrey de Grey and Michael Ray. And I believe the full title is Ending Aging, The Rejuvenation Breakthroughs That Could Reverse Human Aging in Our Lifetime. It's a good book. Check it out if you haven't. There's also an audiobook version available. So if you're on Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter or Reddit or Steemit or YouTube or any other number of social media sites, you can spread the word about why aging needs to be defeated. You can write to politicians, you can tweet to politicians, you can call politicians and tell them that they need to help hasten the defeat of aging. We need a grassroots movement to defeat aging efficiently. If there's not an apocalypse, if there's not nuclear war, then in the future aging will be defeated. It's a matter of time, because there are people who understand that it is a moral imperative to have aging be defeated. So even if it takes 1,000 years, as long as civilization exists, there will be people trying to help see aging be defeated. I hope you're one of those people. And I hope you decide to be creative, to use your creativity to try and help hasten the defeat of aging. There's an infinite number of potential ways to try and help hasten the defeat of aging. Make a YouTube video, write a book, write an article, post a tweet, post something else on social media on LinkedIn or Facebook or wherever you want to. Write an article on Medium. Be creative. That's my whole point, is be creative. Please. We need you to help hasten the defeat of aging. A few thousand people can't do it alone. We need like tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands or millions. Like that's when aging will get defeated, when there's millions or hundreds of millions of people demanding that people in power try to use their resources to help hasten the defeat of aging. The Manhattan Project created a nuclear weapon In how many years around the time of World War II, the Manhattan Project, the United States government decided to mobilize resources to do something like that, the Manhattan Project. We need to have a Manhattan Project for defeating aging. The space race, when men were put on the moon in the 60s, when humans were put on the moon, there was a massive government mobilization to have that happen. We need to have the same sort of thing happen for aging. Aging will be defeated without that, but it'll take a lot more time and it'll happen a lot more slowly. So I hope you're creative in how you personally attempt to help hasten the defeat of aging. Be creative. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, watch my other videos, visit my website, support me on Patreon, read my books, and have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, or night, whenever and wherever you may be. And also, cheers, blessings, and limitless peace. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.